everyone, welcome back to our Boys and Girls Club Programming YouTube page. My name is Jasmine Gudinho. I work at the Wilmington Boys and Girls Club as a high school site coordinator and the Keystone advisor. Here we have Miss Stephanie.
Hi guys.
So Stephanie works at the Port Boys and Girls Club, which we're at right now. So if you guys have never been here, it is our other Boys and Girls Club located in San Pedro, which I highly recommend you guys check it out. We are also doing our food distribution at this location for those that didn't know. So today's topic is goals. So we are going to be going over immediate term goals, short-term goals, and long-term goals. This kind of ties in with our last video that we did regarding the vision boards. I know we kind of said that your vision boards can be for a short time period, like Sonia did for, I think it was like for the month of April. Steph did hers for this year, and I did mine more for like the 5-year plan. So that kind of ties in with it. So Sonia's vision board will fall in the immediate term goals. Steph's would be the short-term goals, and mine would kind of fall in with the long-term goals. So Steph will give me the definitions and the time frames for each of our goals.
Okay.
So starting with
immediate term goal. That is a 1 to 30 days from now. So pretty much like a month goal that you guys have.
Yeah,
for the
and
month.
then after I write down the time frame for each one, we're gonna go and give you guys some examples, and we're gonna do a fun little activity at the end. So then short-term goals.
Short-term goals is goals for the next 9 months, 6 months, or 3 months, or for less than 1 year. But also, I feel like it can be like a 1 year goal.
I think that's kind of what the time frame is.
My Spanish is about to come out.
I know Spanish. That happens to me too. When I think of short-term goals, it's something that you could kind of do right away, and the short-term goals are meant for you to start doing now, which will end up leading to your long-term goals. And I'll kind of explain what I mean by that in a little bit. So now our long-term goals are pretty much like more than a year. It goes up to maybe 5, 10, and so on.
10, 5, and more than 1 year goal.
Yeah, so it's like 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, and so on. So you guys kind of get the picture of the time frames and all that stuff. So immediate term goals, an example could be right now that you guys are in quarantine, you guys are at home. I don't want to say stuck at home, but you guys are spending more time at home. So think of things that you wanted to do before that you're finally getting the chance to do. Maybe discover a new skill or new hobby. One thing could be, I know a lot of you guys are into TikToks, maybe learning a new TikTok dance, which will be an immediate goal. So if you want to be TikTok famous, this is where you are at. So for example, one of the things will be TikTok videos, right? Another thing can be, maybe, I know TikTok has a lot of food recipes, that like the Dogona coffee, the one we did. TikTok coffee, I don't know what it's called. But maybe learning how to cook, or learning a new recipe, or trying a new recipe. So learning to cook. Another thing, for those messy teens out there, cleaning the room. So maybe that is something that you hope to accomplish right now within 1 to 3 days, maintaining your room clean. So just again, maintaining. I hope I'm spelling all these right.
Oh, I think so.
Clean.
Also, clean with the.
Oh.
I got you. Don't worry. Your closet, organizing.
Oh, yeah.
Organizing your closet, or even like your dressers, because I know you guys have a dresser that has a lot of junk. That
your junk
dresser,
drawer?
yeah, or junk.
So again, these are just very quick examples. You can think of so many, again, within the time frame of 1 to 30 days. Typically a month, so that's kind of where your immediate term goals would fall under. Now short-term goals, again, remember when I said that these goals will help out your long-term goals. So one of the things, I know right now you're doing a lot of online homework and stuff like that, so maybe keeping up with assignments. And the reason why is because you're doing your homework, you're studying for all that, you're going to get a good grade, which will then result in you graduating. For those that are seniors going on to college, so maybe doing your term papers or your essays, however you want to say them, all that is going to help you to graduate college, or even be able to apply to college. So again, it could be something like that. Another thing that I know I'm working on, and a lot of people maybe have their New Year's resolution, was losing weight. So for me, I don't want to say, oh, I want to lose like 50 pounds within the next week, because again, your goals have to be realistic. They have to be something you're going to accomplish and get done, and not feel discouraged for not doing certain things. So how do we focus on losing weight and doing short-term goals? Maybe saying you're going to work out
3 times a day.
Yeah, 3 to 5 times a week. Yeah, so again, whatever works best for everyone. So that would be your short-term goal, because then at the end, it's going to result in
weight loss.
Weight loss. So you guys are kind of getting the point, right, of like doing short-term goals which will then lead on to long-term goals. If you don't want it to lead to a long-term goal, that's really fine. Set something for right now within the 3, 6, 9 months. For my seniors out there, I know it is a rough time, but you guys, in like 3, 6 months, you guys are going to go on to college. So think about certain things that you want to do, maybe spending more time with family, getting to know your siblings, because you guys were all so busy, you didn't have that chance to do so. Talking to parents, if you guys didn't have that relationship with parents, doing a long-term goal list and a short-term goal list, or even immediate term goal list with your family, with your siblings. So that is the activity we are going to be doing with it. So now that you guys learned about these 3 terms, how do we put them into good use? So something that we want you guys to do at home is to bond with your family and start doing this. So the way you do it, maybe during dinner time, or even maybe with your parents, whoever you live with at home, a guardian, you sit with them and say, hey, what are some of our short-term goals as a family? Or what do you hope to accomplish within the next year? What do you hope to learn right now during quarantine? So certain things like that. I don't know, Steph, if you want to add on to...
Yeah, most definitely. So like I was telling Jasmine earlier, at least with my family, I don't think when I was a teen, we ever talked about our long-term, our short goal, just because my parents were working and, I was going to school. So, we're so busy and, with our normal life, well, our normal back then, that we don't know what our family's goals are. So this is a great opportunity to learn about your family. I know and I can probably say Jasmine too, like they weren't so open-minded about this, but I think parents with these this generation, they're very open about a lot of things. So learn about your family, learn even your siblings, like even if if you have older siblings, what are their goals? Even your little kid, the little ones,
siblings, little brothers, cousins, so they live with you.
Yeah, you can learn what their goals are as a family, as an individual,
And you guys can help each other. So like right now, Steph was bringing a good point about your younger siblings, whoever lives with you at home. Immediate term goal that can lead into maybe a short term goal is teaching the little ones how to ride a bike, or helping them with homework, teaching them how to count, or whatever it is that you're able to do as a family. So that is kind of what we want you guys to be doing. If you do decide to do this activity, please send us a DM, comment on it, send us a DM through Instagram. Post it on Instagram, on your stories. If you guys want us to see it, tag the Boys and Girls Club of Los Angeles Harbor page. Again, it would be something fun. You guys can definitely start interacting a little more. Maybe learn how to cook as a family. Everyone is in charge of doing something. I know making tamales for my Hispanic family. We do that. We all kind of have a fair share of things to do. Everyone has a different task.
I think like if me as a family, my family too, we can keep each other accountable for our goals. Because, we can set our goals, but then like, oh well, nobody knows them, so no one's gonna keep me accountable.
The main one is like losing weight. So if you
Yeah.
and your siblings, or even you and your mom, that she's like, I necesito hacer ejercicio, I want to work out, but I don't have anyone. You guys can push each other and accomplish that goal that you guys set for yourself, so that way you guys can be a healthier family. So that's pretty much all what we have today. I hope you guys do start thinking about your goals, and this is gonna go on for the rest of your life. So hopefully you guys got a sense of what each one is, so you guys can apply it to your daily lives. You can set daily goals for yourself, weekly goals for yourself, monthly goals, yearly goals, whatever it is that will help you become who you are. And it gives you a sense of pride and accomplishment when you actually fulfill these
achieve
goals.
it, yeah.
And you feel like, oh my goodness, I did something, whether it was making your bed every single day. Like, I know some of you guys don't do it. It's gonna make you feel a lot better. So I do encourage you guys to try this out, to do it for yourself, and I really highly recommend you guys setting goals as a family. So that's it. Stay tuned for our next video. Check out the rest of the staff's videos. Again, like I say all the time, we've been working really hard on this to provide the best for you guys, because you know you're not here with us, although we wish you were here. Our grab and go meals are still happening. Stay safe, wash your hands, practice social distancing, and hope to see all of you soon.